G'day guys, got a review of Thrunite's Ti3. This is their Thrunite's latest little keychain flashlight. It's very small actually, but this thing really does pack a punch, so let's take a look at it. First off, have a look at this reflector and LED in there. Get a nice zoom of that. There we go. So you've got the orange peel reflector in there, and this little light's running the Cree XP G2R5 LED. So super bright. This is the cool white. And then obviously with these little lights, the orange peel reflector, generally most little EDC or tiny flashlights are built for all flood. They're not built for massive throw. Mainly because for the use, you're just going to be using this for little everyday tasks, not going out in the bush, with this kind of light. So they are all built for flood, but it does have a decent throw. This thing will throw 50 meters. That's what Thrunite state, and I have tested it, and yeah, you do get a pretty decent 50-meter throw. So it's putting out 120 lumen. So this thing runs off one AAA battery. Again, AAA batteries, great for little flashlights like this, especially little keychain ones, because AAA batteries are so readily available. But 120 lumens off a AAA battery is outstanding. It is really, really good. 120 lumens is pretty bright. Like it's good enough to do most tasks. Get you through little things. Opening a door, lighting up a pathway, finding little things, perfect for that. It's probably not bright enough to be going out in the bush and doing all that kind of stuff, but as a little keychain light, to find things in your car or to find the lock and stuff like that, perfect. So 120 lumens in this little light is outstanding. There's not many these size that put out that much, especially with a AAA battery, so that's really good. As with all the Thrunite lights, this is 2 meters waterproof as well, so if you can get it wet, wash it up, whatever you want to do. It is impact resistant to 1.2 meters, so if you drop it from your keys, which are on your belt, not a problem, should be pretty fine. Yeah, all Thrunite products are really, really outstanding quality in terms of build. Like, they're super sturdy. You can drop them, beat them up, and they'll be fine. So having a look at the size here, it's pretty small, perfect for keychain use. It does come with a pocket clip. You can remove that. With all of my flashlights, I take the pocket clips off. I just don't use them. But it is good that they give you a pocket clip, so you have that choice. I'll give you a look at some other flashlights. Bit of a comparison in size. So this is the Thrunite T10. So this is their AA battery flashlight, and obviously this is the AAA one, so you can get a bit of an idea on the size there. A lot smaller. Can't talk. Major difference with the operation is that this doesn't have a tail clicky switch, whereas this one does. So to operate this, it's just a twist the head, which I'll show in a minute. So that's against those two. And then obviously you get bigger again with the Thrunite TN12, which has got one 18650 battery in there. So you get a bit of an idea on size. It's tiny compared to that. But this is more something that you're going to be using outside use, going in the bush, hunting, camping, all that kind of stuff, whereas this is just a little backup keychain, so you'd expect it to be a lot smaller. So going through the modes and how you work this little flashlight, so just do a little twist, twist it back, and that gives you your firefly mode. So firefly mode is 0.4 of a lumen, which will give you 115 hours worth of runtime off this battery. So that's perfect for, if you don't want a lot of light, want to keep the light down, you want to find something quickly, that's perfect for that. Give it a twist again, then it bumps it up again. So now we're getting a little bit brighter, you get to 12 lumens. Now 12 lumens, you got 6.3 hours of runtime for that. So again, that's perfect for finding stuff if you don't want to drain the battery really quickly. And then you've got your last mode, the high mode. This is the 120 lumens. Now for the 120 lumens, you're going to get about 50 minutes, they reckon, but yeah, which is pretty accurate. So as you can see, it's super bright, perfect for, yeah, way bright enough for anything you're going to use. Now, this does have a strobe function as well. It is a little difficult to get to. To access it, you have to twist the head and cycle through the modes, as I have done there. There you go, you got your strobe mode. But usually, once it's off and it's been rested for a few seconds, it'll cancel back to what am I trying to say? It'll cancel the modes back to scratch pretty much, so it doesn't have the memory. So once you leave it off for a few seconds, it goes back to your Firefly mode next time you turn it on, as you can see. So to get to strobe, you need to cycle through Firefly low, high twice, and then the strobe will come on. So yeah, it's not the easiest to get to, but it is there if you want it. I mean, yeah, not many little flat keychain flashlights have strobe function, so yeah, it's awesome that they included it. So that's it there. Comes in this little case. Thrunite Ti3. As always, awesome presentation. Get your little foam. Get your booklet. Gives you all the info you want to know. How to get to the hidden strobe, all the memory functions. Yeah, AAA battery, how to insert it, all that kind of stuff. You do get this little keychain, so you can thread that on the tail of the light, thread it through the little hole there, and attach that to your keychain. And you also get a spare O-ring in there, which is really good. So that's it pretty much. Yeah, Thrunite Ti3. Awesome. Thrunite just keep pumping out awesome products, really. They're really the world, at the moment, they're one of the world leaders in the flashlight game, and yeah, their stuff is definitely good. Oh, price, this cost me $19.95, I think it was. Bought it straight off the Thrunite website, so they're just as cheap as anywhere, and their customer service is great. I've been in contact with them a few times over various things, and they always get back to me straight away. So yeah, really, really good. Great company. And yeah, this is another awesome little light. So thanks for watching, guys.